Hey guys, I got a grinder. Let's fix it. All right, so here it is. It's an Ashland model 1780 bench grinder. This is from the mid-60s. Um, nothing too wrong with it. It's a little dirty, except the cord is munched. You see that? Yeah. So let's go ahead and it looks like we're gonna have to crack this thing in half to pull it apart. But you know, I like buying stuff from the 60s, 70s because it's actually made decent. So put you in the stand and we'll crack this thing open. All right, let's crack this thing in half. Looks like it's just 4 screws. I don't think I have to take off the guards. And I got this to put wire wheels on it. This is a 5-inch, so I can clean up motorcycle parts or any kind of part, screws. You know what I mean? Although 5 inches is pretty unusual nowadays. It's more 6-inch. Okay, so it looks like we have to take this cover off too. I already took off the other side cover. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. That screw is unhappy. We might pick out some, maybe I got some brass screws. Pick some of those out. There we go. And these still have the original stones in them too. Which is, look at that. Alright. Now will it come apart? Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Ain't much to it. Of course, the power cord's on the other side of the motor. Okay. Well, I guess we're digging in a little more. Seems pretty nice. Oh. Is this side loose? Yeah, it's a good thing we checked that. This side is loose. I would have checked it anyways when I put the brushes on. I had to order, I ordered a, like a steel brush and a brass brush off Amazon. Stores don't normally carry this kind of stuff, I guess, since it's 5-inch. But this would be perfect. It could have been a bigger one, but I got it for like $45. It's not a bad price. And it's just big enough for what I want to do. If I need a bigger one, I'll get a bigger one. And look how easily this is made. It's just got pins in the armature, and then the screws just hold down the pins. It should just, yeah, there we go. See? Perfect. Okay. And then ground. Okay. So remember, white's going to the motor, black's going to the switch. Right. Look at these old wire nuts. Okay. Like I said, black's going to the switch. Presto changeo. Cuz. Alright. And then, let me find my cord grip tool. I think I have one of these to pop cord grips out. Right. I had one. Here it is. See? Cord grip tool. Easy, just find the end, you squeeze it right where it goes in, like this. See? How easy that is. And then, yeah, it's nasty right where the cord grip is. There we go. Oh, this one's broken, too. That's always good. When the little cable snaps. Okay. Alright, let me find another cable and we'll come back and maybe I have another cord grip. And while I'm at it, I'm going to clean some of this up. Hang on. Alright, let's clean this off real quick. Pretty good. I got some Windex. Paper towel. good enough. Just wipe it down real quick wherever we can get. I'm not going for a restoration. There we go. Okay. All good. I'll clean the rest of this up in a minute. Okay, so we got here's our victim. We're just going to cut off the IAC end like this. Goodbye. All right. Let's make sure this cord grip fits. We're just going to stick it in here. And then it is kind of loose. Let me see if I got another one. Hang on. All right, so we just got to run what we brung here. I've got some my electrical tape. It's here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so we're just going to measure the old cord. How long was this? Go from here to there. We're going to cut the jacket right here. Okay, very carefully. Take your time. Don't cut into the conductors. There we go. And then we're just going to add a little bit of Super 33 Plus to the end. Just a little bit. A couple of wraps. And then old cord. Okay, yeah, it's basically right at the end. I'm just going to take this. Like this. Shove this in. Oh yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now I need a ring terminal here. I'll grab one of those. Forgot about that. Alright, let's solder this up. Already crimped it. Always like to add a little solder. Perfect. Alright, so I just had to open this hole up a little bit for my ground screw, which is right here. Now it fits. Okay, come on off there. Move this out of the way. Gotta remember how they had it. I'll kind of just push it down there. Okay. Okay, there we go. You guys remember? White went to the motor and black went to the switch. So they're switching hot. Okay. All right. So kind of get this over in that area. Okay. Let's make these wires a little longer. Just a little longer. There we go. Let's take the extra step of taping my wire nuts, especially in something that can vibrate loose. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to clean this other half here. Oh, I could feel that metal's all sharp in there. Nice. There we go. We'll clean this out. Alright guys, it's time to put this thing back together. I just removed some of this wire for ease of installation. Like that. And then, there we go. Again, a little bit of tape. Short guy goes to here. This guy goes to there. We've got everything pretty much where we need it, I think. Why is that? There we go. I'm like, why does that not look right? And then we've got our 4 screws here. I did get some brass screws for the outer cover. Okay. Spin this. It's not hitting any of the wires down in there. Okay. Now we will... our second piece. And we will hook up, like I said, the short wire to here. Oh, it's kind of hard to see in there. There's that one. The long wire. Even it's so dark, even I can't see. And there's springs in this case, believe it or not. Okay. Turn that back over. These are the 4 long screws. One. Get them all started first, I think. Now we can start tightening them down. All right. Do I have something to tighten it up with? Kind of limited on my tools here. Yeah, this one's just... we'll get a real... I get a real wrench on this at some point. Ugh. That's a little tight. Okay. Move it back here. Got our Variac. Okay. Yeah, we gotta mess with those, I gotta take a look at those springs again, because it should be spinning pretty free here. Hey guys, so I didn't want to run this in my office. There's other people around. So I've got it plugged in. You can see, got a cord. All I did was really just put it back together. And let's see how it sounds. There you go. Sounds nice and smooth. You know what's cool is that you see over here, there's little oil ports for to drip some oil down. So that's it. Another successful repair. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Easy.